At first, it was just her and I. And then came along these two. So we were tied. And they were just amazing. And they do a lot of this stuff. They still do a lot of this climbing. Jumping. But little did they know they were missing someone.
All right.
Jump there.
Dante, jump, Papa, jump. Jump, Deanie Bear. Jump, my boys. All right.
And that someone is this guy. Diego.
Your socks.
So now we have 3 caballeros. And we can't imagine life being any other way.
That's it.
We love them so much.
Got it.
Dean, the handsome, responsible one. Dante, the handsome, passionate one. Diego, the handsome, sweet one. But in reality, they all share all those traits. Because they're all handsome, responsible, passionate, and sweet. We decided to take our boys to where we got married in Santa Fe, New Mexico. To a spot that we hold very dear to our hearts, named Tortilla Flats. And not to be mistaken with the flying tortilla. Okay, so you know me, I love food. It's just one of my favorite things to do is eat. But I also love recommending food, and I don't recommend bad food. So I know I've said this is the best, this is the best, that's the best. But let me tell you, when I tell you these quesadillas are the best, I mean these quesadillas are the best. They're absolutely amazing. I've never had better quesadillas, and when I leave New Mexico, I'm dreaming about them. And whenever I'm over here, I'm dreaming about them. And when I'm in New Mexico, I'm there. I'm having them because there's nothing like the quesadillas you'll find at Tortilla Flats. That's the main. Like there's no doubt about it. They're literally hands down the very best quesadillas I've ever had. It turns out that there's not 2 places that have awesome quesadillas. There's only one, and it's Tortilla Flats. The other place I thought that had quesadillas was the Flying Tortilla. I guess the only thing similar to with them is that they have a tortilla name. They have a tortilla word or name in there in the title. But make no mistake about it, Tortilla Flats is the place that it does not fall flat. It is awesome. As a matter of fact, it's just amazing, and you want to try their quesadillas. You can choose from, I think there's a brisket, there's a fajita, and a chicken, if I'm not mistaken. Now, they also have these things called sopapillas. Before I get into the quesadillas, they have these things called sopapillas. Now, if you don't know what a sopapilla is, the best way for me to describe it is kind of like what you would call, what do you call those cinnamon sugared, fried tortillas? I mean, usually people use flour tortillas and they fry them. They like to make them in during Christmas and the holidays, especially when it's cold. Buñuelos or buñuelos, or I think they're called, they're not canelos, but buñuelos. Those things are just super good. And so imagine that, but not crispy, not all crispy and breakable. More of like if you were to make like a more puffy, fluffy flour tortilla with that kind of texture, but a little bit more cushion in the cushion for the pushing. No, just a little more cushion, just a little more, just soft texture, but in the shape of a tortilla.
All over it.
But like I said, remember, soft, fluffy, warm, and it's got you know, it's like almost like a breaded tortilla, I guess. But dude, it's got there's got to be cinnamon sugar probably on there, and then they have these honey dispensers. They're these dispensers with honey and of course with, you know, ketchup and all these other things, right? Well, the one you want to use is definitely honey, not the ketchup. But you use honey, you put it on the sopapilla, and oh my goodness, be ready for one of the most amazing things you've ever placed in your mouth. I definitely recommend it. But it's totally worth the drive. This is like probably our favorite place ever to eat, because we ate here when during our honeymoon after we got married. We went twice, by the way. I only recorded this visit, which I got the brisket, and then when we went back, I got fajita. But oh my God, both of them were just out of this world. I tell you, man, it's just they're so amazing. They're so good, and that's because I've had some really good quesadillas in the RGV. But I'm sorry, New Mexico beats the RGV when it comes to quesadillas. But yeah, so I mean, I just loved it, and you have to come by. You have to try it for yourself. It's totally worth the visit, especially if you're a foodie or you do, you know, travel channels about, you know, rating food or trying out different things. You definitely want to check this place out. They used to have this coconut margarita that my wife and I loved. I think they had it on the menu. Yeah, they had it on the menu, and it was just one of the best margaritas we've ever had. Well, guess what? We were very disappointed that they took it off the menu this time around that we went to visit currently, and that's unfortunate. We one time went to Los Asados, and I want to give them props because we went to Los Asados off of Ware in McAllen, and they were able to actually do a modified coconut margarita, and they actually did a really good job. But after that, we went again, and they said they didn't have the stuff for the coconut margarita, so I guess they don't do it either. I'm wondering where there might be a place that does coconut margarita, because seriously, that needs to be on every damn Mexican restaurant menu. Like, there's no reason for it. You got the regular margarita, you have strawberry margarita, you have all these different margaritas. Coconut margarita should be one of the classics. It should be one of the main ones on the menu. People really don't know what they're missing. But so yes, I love this place. You know, we love it so much we had to go twice. And, you know, in our during our time there for our vacation. And when I go, you know, once again, we're not, you know, I'll be dreaming about it, and I'll be having nightmares of not being able to have it. But I'll be having dreams of having it. That's how good this place is. I love it, love it, love it, love it.